You gotta push the other one too. Nope. That's the BRB. First one. Whoosh! Nailed it! First try!
Hi everybody and welcome to the Megan of all trades stream. I am today's co-host, Sergeant Radio. And this is Megan of all trades.
So, over the weekend, my brother, the Ryans, donated $20. So, we have a little bit more raised today than when we signed off on Friday, which was very sweet. Do you want to tell them what happened today, right before? Hi, Mom!
Hello. Hi. So, I was really excited because there's a craft that I wanted to do on stream. And so I bought a model airplane to be built, right? And about a half hour ago, I was like...
around 2 o'clock, yeah.
I hadn't opened it yet, right? But about 2 o'clock, I was like, maybe I should open it, see if we need to get like super glue or paintbrushes, whatever might not be included in the kit, you know. And so I went ahead and opened it.
I'm in the other room, and all I hear from down the hall is, oh no.
It's already built. I didn't realize it was like a die-cast model.
It's a die-cast model, not a model to be built.
Not a model to be built.
Hi, Kenya.
So.
And this is like an hour before
And I had bought this like a week ago. Like this had like come in the mail.
He got
several days ago.
Yeah, he got it like on Friday or Saturday. Didn't think to open it then until...
Didn't think, because I was like, oh, it's, of course, like...
So I had like a backup. I love you, Kenya! I had like a backup of like what we could do instead. And James was like, I really wanted to build something today. I'll wait till you're done doing that.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
Really annoying tape?
There's scissors.
Yeah.
Oh, you can put the stand together.
I can put the stand together, yes. And I was like, oh, this will be perfect. I didn't even plan it, right? But I was like, oh, it's Memorial Day. Like, good theme. Okay. And then I went and opened it and was shocked that it was already...
And it was done.
Already built.
So then came I really want to build something. So I'm now pulling up James is on his computer looking at like model stores nearby, and I'm like, those are going to be all really expensive. Like if it's a dedicated model store, those are like fancy big models. Yay, it's done. Ooh.
With real prop action.
Can it open?
I don't think so.
And meanwhile, I'm like looking on Michael's because I know that they sell like kits that you can make.
Well, the EC Moore used to too.
Yeah. Our Michael's is smaller here, so they didn't have it. I'm like, dang it. And I was like, I wonder about Walmart or like Target or any of those places that are nearby and might have some stuff. So I started sending James, he's looking, the wheel spin too. He's like looking on the computer, I'm looking on my phone. And so I found this one. Hergo.
We're going to build a robot.
It's actually solar powered. Push it up so that they can see. Well,
you keep spinning. Ooh, I clicked things.
That's okay. You're just over here in this window.
Oh, okay.
So it's a robot. A solar-powered robot. It's Wally. So I found that at Walmart. And I was like, okay, you know what? Honestly, he wants to build. It's something he can build. It's something that you guys can still make him wear Hank. James doesn't like sticky stuff or like the temporary tattoos. So we got rid of those incentives. And instead, for $10... James has to wear the silly glasses for 5 minutes. because I can't wear them. They cause my vestibular issues to flare up. But they blink too. Just in case you needed a little bit extra creep factor. And he found another one too, in case this one turns out to be too easy. Do you want to show them that one too, or
yes.
save? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll hold that. Isn't it cute? I thought it was so cute. I thought it was so adorable. It's
an engine.
An engine. I don't know what kind.
Just a regular old. I think it's a valves. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a diesel. Oh no, maybe it is a diesel.
What's James building? He just built this whole plane.
Model airplane.
Can you believe it? You missed it. In the first 10 minutes of stream.
Built it, painted it.
Assembled it.
I mean, I didn't think I was going to get to the painting today. But, like, I was like, I could probably finish up get it all glued together.
James, you're so cool. Like magic. Yeah, so, as it turns out, the model plane that he bought was just that. A model plane. Not a model to build plane. And we found out, Silicons, an hour before stream started.
I mean, I had it for like a week. I just didn't open the box. So I didn't know. Like, I opened the box about an hour before because I was like, oh, we'll have to get super glue, probably some paintbrushes, tweezers, maybe toothpicks, stuff like that to help put it together. And then I opened it and it was like a die-cast model.
Ta-da! But I found, and he likes, yeah, there's not really a place that you can display it. We can just put it back where it was, that's fine. But he found I found and he's excited about this robot who's powered by the sun. He's solar activated. He walks and spins.
Depending on the type of configuration.
Yeah, you can change how it's built, and it does different things. How was the Reading Rainbow documentary, Petrichor? I'm excited to see it. I'm sorry.
That's your stuff, not mine.
I'm trying to lean so I can see the chat and the cat. Fine, I'll just sit over here.
I mean, when you were sitting center, you could be on camera. No? Right? We're kind of, we could turn this a little bit, can't we? There you go.
Oh, you only got 10 minutes into it. Dang. She left Reading Rainbow documentary for this.
Oh.
What is this? Sunny S'mores. What's that? You can make a solar-powered s'more, microwave.
Yeah, solar-powered ovens. They're actually pretty, not common, but like in the camping world, they're semi-common.
Don't disappoint me, James.
There's even like a nail file in here. I guess
I don't know. That fell out of the box.
What did?
That little sticker thing.
Anti-mold chip.
Hmm.
What?
I don't know.
Me either.
And all of the fun rewards that we have for St. Jude still are taking place. Hi, congratulations. You get to wear this for 10.
Are we on level 3?
No, but someone redeemed.
What?
For 5 minutes.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Uh-huh. That way you don't have to spend money in order to access it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at all this!
Yeah, it's stickers or something.
Well, Pidgeotto appeared. James says I'll do it on my phone. Having a very 90s PBS day. I love that. Oh, a James Wiggle dance.
That'd be a Megan Wiggle dance.
I don't know if I can do it right, but I'll try. How's that?
A little shorter. You can
Oh.
do it quicker.
Artemis is in her blanket fort. This is the Megan Wiggle dance. Perfect. So yeah, there. Oh,
I may have underestimated how easy this was going to be to build.
Can I pin this? Can one of the mods pin that comment there?
Pin which comment?
Thank you. The one that has the link to donate for St. Jude. We are, what, $380 away from our next goal, which is making Artemis her own couch. I'm going to crochet her a cat couch. And all, like, James will still use Hank in crafting. You can still enter the Ami giveaways. You can still do the give back blanket square entry. All of that stuff is still there. It's just that James isn't going to be putting gems on his face. I guess I could put gems on my face. Because you can still kind of see me. But he does have the silly glasses to wear that I can't wear. So if you would like to donate, all the money that goes, like if you click on that link, all that money that you donate goes right to St. Jude. I don't see anything of it. Tiltify doesn't get anything of it. It just goes right to where it's meant to go. Thanks for clipping that, Shay.
Nice.
Are you trying to figure out which bot you want to make?
I'm doing the 4x4 bot.
Oh, okay.
That's the one I want to do.
Do you need like a container to put your parts in?
No.
Or a box or anything?
I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, good. Saribot's here now. Saribot wasn't here when I started stream. I had to turn off shield mode myself. Saribot was, like, checked out. So... Oh, they give you bags to put all the parts in.
Oh, nice.
That's so clever. So that way you could put, like... That's smart. Otherwise otherwise pieces are gonna get lost.
Oh, yeah.
Saribot was taking the holiday.
Oh, I needed 2 of these, not 3. I need 5 of these.
How was everyone's weekend? We watched hockey.
Oh, I didn't tell you. Work called back while I was at Walmart, and they put me on a relief day tomorrow.
Sweet.
Heck yeah. Now we get to watch Rangers.
We're coming over. Yeah. It's just not having a good afternoon. Sari is amazing and deserves all good things in this world. He's a wonderful human being, and that bot is absolutely amazing, and he does it all for free. Like, he has
That's the most impressive part.
He has, like, a Ko-Fi setup, so, like, you can send him, you know, like a donation, if you will, but he just does it to help. And that's pretty amazing.
No, come back.
Do you want to put them in here?
Yes.
Yarn bowls, not just for yarn. Saw Mom, she's doing okay.
Actually, I want to keep that one separate, I think.
6 or 7. Oh. at E2. Oh, the ad break is finishing.
I thought it already finished.
It did. This Seribot came in kind of late and is a little bit behind the times.
E14. And E9. 7.
8, 9. That's
Oh,
14.
yeah, there's
Hey, Allison. I was looking at that game. I think I heard someone say, like, can you also use it, like, as a stream thing? Mom, Dad, thank you so much for the $50 donation to St. Jude. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Aww. Okay, I bet I know which color you're going to want. So, basically, you get to pick a color. And I'm gonna make a square in that color for our give back blanket. Like, Nat picked this pretty stitch and the blue. I learned how to make a new stitch. And Georgina picked this purple. So, Mom, do you want teal?
Okay, I think I have, E6. 5 of those.
Well, heck yeah! Okay, let me write that down. And I'll be making them on Friday. That way we have like a whole week of anyone who donates. So we're going to have Mom and Dad. And they want teal. Blue or teal, says Dad. I didn't realize that Dad had his own thing. So we're gonna, Dad can have his own, I'm gonna give him a VIP star.
Oh, fancy. He has his own Twitchy thing?
Yeah.
Okay. That can go off to the side for now.
I know, it's confusing because it's not Moat Dad. It should have been Moat Dad. We couldn't have them match. Bleal, it's a combination of blue and teal. That's my dad, in case anyone was wondering. That's where I get my sense of humor from. Yeah, I thought that it was something that was like kind of interactive with stream. It's something that I'm looking into like maybe trying for us because I think that it looks pretty neat.
What's that? There's
this like game, but it's like a co-worky kind of game, like where you know like how lo-fi has like the music and the environments. It's like that. It's a lo-fi based game.
Oh, nice.
And it has like idle stuff for you to do, but like to help you work on completing goals and stuff, so. He's very focused.
I am. Two of these.
We're less than than $20 away from a dance party. And we're $20 away from seeing Hank, the new stuffed version. If anyone... Nope, we haven't seen him yet on stream. So, I'm just saying we could have a dance party and meet the Hank Jr. Yeah, it was really funny because James was down the hall, like I said, and he had gone, oh no, when he realized about the model. I panicked because we had a lot of heavy rain. And I'm like, oh my god, there's a leak somewhere. That was like my first thought, was like, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, that would have been worse.
Oh my god, St. Jude just commented on my Instagram post.
What? Hi, St. Jude.
Hold on. They said, thank you for using your many talents to support the kids of St. Jude.
Aww.
Thank you so much for inviting me back to help fundraise again. That was on my Hank, or not Hank, the post with the monster that I made. So they got to see the monster I made of their art, of their kids. This post.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's so neat. Oh my goodness. Hi, Scrap Metal. Oh, my happy flapping made Instagram go, is there an issue? That's so cool.
That is really cool.
Yes, it's James streams, James Craft Day. My happy flapping makes Instagram think something is wrong. Oh, Saribot has joined. Hi, Saribot. Hi, bestie. Saribot's had a lot going on, I guess. Oh. By the way, if anyone wants to clip that, I'll happily post the whole freak out about St. Jude thing, because it's good to post stuff on socials and keep the, momentum going, so keep people donating. Poor Saribot is having a day. He's trying his darndest.
It's E8.
I don't know.
Okay. Actually, I don't think I need that as much.
For some of them, there's a couple that are rounded more so than flat.
Yeah, I should have.
Oh, but you can look at this and see which is which.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking like I goofed.
The way that I wanted to be like, we're live right now, St. Jude, come see us. But that felt a little... that felt a little bit, unnecessary.
Is this an E7 or an E1?
I don't know. Here, look at me. Say cheese.
Cheese.
So lean forward a little bit that way. Cheese. Okay.
Cheese.
Thanks. Can post that on the stories. Look at me trying to be a social media whiz. I can do it all. For the kids at St. Jude, I will do it all. It's James Crafting Day today. Come hang out while we fundraise for St. Jude. Can we change the color? Yes, maybe.
So confusing.
Oh, it's not super easy like you thought?
Yeah, not as no, it is not. Oh, okay. Ha ha.
I did finish the postcard. I did. I love it. I think it's super cute. I guess I could show it. I don't know if that would make people, you know, want to donate or what. But add to story.
Nailed it. One piece down.
It needs to be a surprise. Yeah, it's done. I think it's super cute. The hardest part for me was trying to figure out what I wanted it to like say on the front. That was not, I was really just like, I don't know. Link. Okay. But I think it's super cute.
Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Did I not clip those out?
What?
E1.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Then that would be where I'm missing. I need 10 of them. Yikes. 2, 4, 6, 8.
All of them but 4.
Yeah, just trying to figure out which way I wanted to take from.
It's fundraising day. Oh no, it's James Craft Day. Right now on stream, we are fundraising for
St.
Jude. Jude. And crafting. Come hang out.
Okay, I need one of these doodads. These doodads.
I hope that you all are so proud of me because social media is difficult. Kenya and I were talking about this the other day. Oh my word. It's like, it's a whole job. Okay. Hi, Nat. Nat, I don't know if you got to see your finished square. Where did I put the squares? Squares. Twitch story and Instagram story, thank you very much. But here it is. I really love learning how to do this.
That's a neat looking square.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
It's like really plush. I was like, it would be a really comfy like blanket, sweater, but it's kind of a pain to, it would be a lot of work to do it as like a really big piece, if that makes any kind of sense. But I really like it a lot. I believe in you, Silicons, and if you want to try it, I would be happy to like help you. I would be happy to answer any questions. Isn't it so pretty? School for Your Oldest Son. It's like 60 some odd pages. Oh gosh. You put exactly the correct number of pages in the printer. Listen, I fill up like my medicine thing every other week. Like, I have a thing that I put all the meds that I take. And nothing gives me a greater sense of power than when I just shake the pills out into my hand and, like, I just shake it out. And then as I'm filling it, I'm like, oh my God, I got exactly what I needed.
It's perfect.
Like, exact number. It makes you feel, like, powerful. I don't know if anyone else understands, but the printer thing just made me think of that. Like, it's the same. Dang. You get new glasses tomorrow. Nice. I have new glasses on order. I applied for a crochet test post. Had to read the directions 4 times. It was only... Oh, no.
Oh, I didn't get... Can you hand me the gray one? The B one? That one, I think. This B? No, this is A. I need the next one.
I am the assistant today.
Yes.
I want to start with the one you linked, but I'm scared of that. No! Don't be scared of that one. I can absolutely do that one with you. That's like... It might seem scary, but I promise you that one is so easy peasy. Like, we'll have a crochet date, and I'll show you. He likes it too. I really like it. The foundation scares you? Honestly, so did they do like a foundation single crochet? Oh my God, I would love to date you. Sillykins.
Oh.
James is like, who? Who am I banning?
Who am I fighting? Oh yeah, that makes absolutely... That's as clear as...
Or when you have exactly enough to refill the pill organizer before the next refill, yeah. Yeah, so doing a foundation chain is just like a fancy way of doing, like you could just chain and then do a double crochet row. Like you don't have to do, if they told you to, they can't see your hands, baby. She always leaves the tiniest amount of meds in the pack. I always have to get the refills. That's so, I don't know why, but it's so satisfying. I love that that's like a universal, like, enjoyment where you're just like, yes, I did this. I did it perfectly.
I did the thing.
But yeah, I can help you with that. I promise you, it might seem scary. Cables for me. Knitting cables was the scariest thing imaginable. It was absolutely terrifying. I hated everything about it. Never thought I'd be able to do it. Watched a video, tried it, and I was like, oh my God, why was I so afraid of this? So I can help you. I don't mind. Half double crochet is new for you? Half double crochet is one of my favorites. I don't know if anyone else here was a horse girl or rode horses, but half double crochet just makes me think of like, it's just, it has like a motion to it that's very like rhythmic. Screw up your tension and make it too loose. I am a huge horse girl. It's like when you get into the trot, but you're on like the right, like, you know how you can be off, right? Like you could be trotting and you could be rising at the wrong time. But like, yeah. It's like when you get it perfectly the first time. Half double crochet is like that for me. I don't know. Yes, I'm so following you. You love half double crochet too? Yeah, it's nice. Oh, Amazon just dropped off something.
Nice.
Oh, it's the cuff, the replacement one.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go get that because if it starts to rain
Rain
again.
yeah.
All right, you gotta pay attention though. If someone donates, you have to thank them. It'll make a cha-ching sound, like.
Okay.
Okay. Someone donate, please. I want to watch him panic. I mean. Okay.
I love you too.
I'll be right back.
Oh This is terrific. Now, come on. Haha, okay. Wait, why is that? There we go. I was like, it's not square. Why isn't it square? Now we're square. It does remind me of like kinetics. Cause these paint my nails. That's you're fine.
Yeah, so the one that we got must have been used because I just opened it and the little label that was on there looked different. So I think that it might have been broken and they tried to cover it.
Oh.
Yeah. Have you been reading chat?
Not particularly. I did see some of it.
The pieces make me think of Connects too.
Yeah.
Sillykins wants to know why you didn't paint your nails.
Because I didn't. And I never will.
There's a reason that our the little incentives up top change because James will not put temporary tattoos on, and he will not put any kind of gems or stickers on his body. So, Georgina, I'm wearing the scrunchie you made. FYI. The pink one. Does it apply to nail varnish too? I would imagine so. Am I putting pressure on you by watching?
No. This is just difficult.
It's difficult.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, this might be beyond your levels. Ages 8 and up. I guess he doesn't want to feel bonita. Do you feel bonita? He's like, not right now, I don't.
Sure I do. Okay.
This would be very frustrating for an 8-year-old.
Yeah, it would.
This would... Oh my god, I gotta get the Mareep. It's a sheep. Poke Cat Ultra Ball. Be my best friend, I love you. That was one of the most exciting ones that I caught in Pokemon Go. Because mine, I have one that's a shiny. Ooh, look at them gears moving. Really grinds my gears.
Really grinds my gears.
What about Linda? Does James feel Linda?
I don't know what any of these things are. I think it's like a Family Guy reference, if I'm not mistaken.
Bob's Burgers? Isn't Linda
Oh,
Bob's Burgers?
Linda, I think, is Bob's Burgers, but the Bonita one, I think, is Family Guy.
Oh. Oh, and Spat got it. Mareep, you little silly sheep.
Did I miss out on building one of these? I think I might have. I built that.
Two of those.
I built two of those. I built two of those.
Oh, no, I don't know. I really was thinking something like Bob's Burgers when I read that.
It's showing me 3 of these, but calls for 2 to be built. I feel like that might be a typo.
It might be because it shows it here too.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess nice to you, Silicons, but I really wanted a sheep.
How do I build that one again? That was this guy. Okay.
Oh, I got a rare reward on Pokemon. At least it likes me in the Discord. It's mean to me like most of the time, that's valid. I think it's time for a Dollar Train.
Oh no. Oh no. There's no easy way for this thing to stay together.
Would you like help?
Maybe?
It looks like they put everything in one first, and then they slide the other one
Yeah,
on.
I was trying to do that, but because they had me put this little pin in here to hold these two pieces together, it doesn't stay. Actually, let's go ahead and just pop this guy out for now, because he's just in the way.
There you go. You got a redemption from Remember to Breathe.
And then this guy goes.
You need 4 of those, yeah.
The last spot.
I laugh because it's stuff that I do all the time.
Like some of them don't
click in.
Like the gray ones click in, the black ones just float. So it's like
they rest on a wing and a prayer. Nope. You gotta put that one there. You go. Hershey's is having a sale. I window shopped and oops, I have 24 items in my cart. So one of the things that I've been trying to figure out is colors for the blanket that I'm going to make. And I have looked at yarn from Joann's. I've looked at yarn from Michael's. I looked at yarn from Hirschner's. And I have colors that I like in all of them. And I'm like, oh gosh, like I don't know which way to go or which one to do.
there we go. They should have had.
I also
do that one thing last.
Am struggling because I realized that the really pretty pattern is going to have a ton of ends to weave in. So I was trying to figure out a way that I could do it without having to weave in like 40 ends per block. Yeah. Chat, are we really just going to have my mom and dad be the only ones to fundraise for the first hour? I think that it's time for dollar trains or $5 trains or $1.26 trains, whatever. Whatever. I think that we can make it to 1,200 before stretch break. I challenge you. I challenge you for the children of St. Jude. See, that's how you know that it's for fundraising, because I normally am like, no, this is not a challenge. This is a challenge. Finished 2 projects this weekend. One was the blanket you started in January, 2023 for your youngest, and one was the tank top you started 3 years ago. Oh yeah, no, I've got projects like that. Finished my wizard's coat, and now I have a ton to weave in. Had to sacrifice the hat to finish the coat. Oh no. Will you help you find a corner-to-corner pattern? Sure. I'm getting super fluffy Chanel yarn for a silly goose. Very good. I love corner-to-corner blankets. They're my favorite.
See, no, this is the other. I thought they had only called for 2.
These one pieces, but it looks like I need 4.
They're like the same thing.
I want to make one. I'm in my blanket error. I love that. Yeah, I was trying to figure out if I could make the blanket that I picked. I don't want to say too much because I invited my brother to come to stream today since they had donated over the weekend. But I was trying to see if I could figure out a way of making it a corner to corner, just anything that would have less ends, because that's a lot. They can't see you. Thanks, Mia. We will be fundraising the rest of this week, by the way. I'm really excited that we doubled what we raised last year, but now I'm like, I want to make it to that $2,000 goal, which seems really far, but I want to make it happen. Part of why I'm like, I got to make sure that I'm really good about posting online and doing more and getting that visibility. It's so hard. I was talking with Kenya yesterday. I don't know if she's still here or not. But, like, it is so draining for whatever reason to have to, like, post. And I think it's, again, just like a numbers thing. Like, I don't know if anyone else noticed that Discord added numbers. I'm like, why? I don't need a thing at the top of my community telling me how many people are in it. Stop it. I don't need, everything does not need to be a numbers game. Well, this is what's really cool about it, Mom, is that there's 12 different bots you can make. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, 12 different robots. And so he is making this 4x4 bot. So I don't know how many pages there are. Like, in this whole book, there's almost 70 pages.
Okay. Now I gotta. Okay.
You gotta build a motor. Well, we're coming up on a stretch break here in a minute if you want to take a break before you do that.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. But we're still going to take a break in
Yeah.
just a bit. But yeah, here, I'll show you. See, there's like a whole bunch of different designs, and he's making this one. It comes with a solar panel, and so it actually will like move and do stuff. I can't believe you're not making the T-Rex. Look at the T-Rex. With him's little arms. Oh my god. A lobster, a horse, a centaur, praying mantis, scorpion, spinbot, racing trike, diamond cycle, hot rod. We got this from Walmart. It was on sale for like $15.
Something like that, yeah.
So, not sponsored, but hey. You too can make your own little bots that... What you looking for?
I feel like green, red, white. Green, red, right. C4.
B.
That's A.
A.
Should be a black gear.
I want the lobster. I knew you would. Okay, we got 3 minutes until ad break. That's only 3 minutes to raise money. I mean, we can raise it during the ad too, but...
Key 3, is that in here? Like, I don't...
We can do it. We can do it.
Oh, okay. It's
That's-
already on the motor.
Yeah.
B6.
Bingo!
Yeah, B sheet.
Should be a gray one. I think. Bottom one.
B6, I said, right?
Who's got that? Who has B6?
Bingo.
Me!
B6.
Can you hand me the C? Should be a gray, I believe.
I'm like Vanna White. Should I put this in the sun?
No, not yet.
Okay.
The heck?
What's up?
I don't know.
Good call, Georgina.
Where the heck is C3?
P.O.?
Hi-oh.
Oh, that's the worst, is like when there's a really good sale and you're like, oh my gosh, amazing, and you add all the stuff to cart and then you're like, oh my gosh, shipping isn't included. Okay, it is stretch break time. So we're going to pause this before James starts building a
Yes.
motor. Perfect time to get a snack or a drink, use the bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry. We're going to play some words on stream. It's also a really, really great time to donate to St. Jude. There's a link right there. Anything that happens on the stretch break, we will make sure to, only do it on camera. So let's go ahead and whoosh, and I will see you all in just a few. Look at you pushing the buttons. All right, we're back.
I did good.
Okay, so stop. Look up there. That's where they can see. So I don't know if you want to move your book or he didn't whoosh. It's okay.
I did not whoosh.
It's okay. He pushed the right buttons, so. Y'all, I even just posted on Twitter. Who am I? Or X. What? I'm not calling it that. I posted on Twitter. Who am I? I am someone who is determined to raise money for St. Jude. That's who. Oh, hello. I know. I don't know. But you can go like it if you want to boost it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how these things work. Hi. Are you here to help Dad? I think you should. All the times.
Sorry. No.
That you help Mama. You're here for Dad now? Hi.
This thing is so confusing. Okay, let's do this. This is this guy.
And this is someone who works on all sorts of vehicles for the Air Force. But this 8 and older.
I mean, it's not my fault. It's like all pictures, which is great because I'm good at picture stuff.
Sam! Dance party time. Bring that button over here and
30-second dance party.
dance, man. That's how we danced at our wedding. Exactly like that.
And now we return
Thank
to
you,
your
Sam, so much for the $20 donation to St. Jude, which brings our total to $1,205. Hey, James.
Yeah.
You know what would be really unfortunate?
What's that?
If during this really fine motor moment, you had to wear a shark hand.
That would be not ideal. Do I have to wear a shark hand?
Yes.
Okay. You're gonna have to hold on for 1 minute. Let me just finish this one little bit, because if not, it won't go well.
Would you like to use new Hank?
I don't know.
Old Hank might give you better grips.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Let me see old Hank.
Would you like Hank or would you like him?
Hank.
Yeah, see, so Hank has been, here, show everyone the inside of Hank's mouth. Hank has literally worked his, like, little mouth to the nub. He is pulling off, like, actual color on his...
No, kitty. Oh, no, this is such a bad time.
What? You mean you don't want her on your desk and there's nothing you can do about it? Oh no, how unfortunate. If only there was someone who could help. Anyway, so since we finally have the donation, I am happy to show you all. We got Hank a buddy. We got Hank a junior. And he's here to help give Hank a break, you know? At least for, I mean, I understand James wanting to use him right now because he's grippier, but would you all like to see Hank Jr.? He's been waiting all weekend to say hello.
That makes sense.
Here is Hank Jr., who's plush, so won't peel any paint off of. Is the perfect size, actually, and is just as chaotic as Hank Sr. He's got baby teeth, yeah. So, he's a fluffy boy, But this way, not only can we continue to crochet with Hank, and this Hank will absolutely be part of dance parties and things still, because I love him so much. I love him so much, and I don't want him to lose all of his paint. That was really breaking my heart. Like, you can see how much is missing, because he just crochets so hard. But that way we can also keep Hank around and do future fundraising goals with him. She really wants to be on you. She's like, Dad's my best friend. You're the spare human. Oh. I don't know if I can get a picture of this. Woo! I'll post it in the Discord. My goodness, does she love her daddy.
Okay, there's not as much. Oh.
Little Pete's. Yeah, you get to wear him for another 5 minutes.
Joy.
Hank's doing a really good job, honestly. Hank is like... Okay, I shared the pictures on Discord. Y'all need to look at her little paws on the desk. She's like laying in my lap with her little paws. Maybe I can like... No, I can't. So she's like laying on my lap with her little Pete's on the desk. Just like looking at what he's doing. She's like, both my people are here. Man, I don't know what you're talking about. Hank is doing the best job I've ever seen a shark do on building a model robot. I don't know that I've ever seen such a good... I definitely think that we should have another $20 donation so that he has to stay for another 10 minutes.
Oh, please don't. I mean, please do. For St. Jude.
Hank's face is Uh-oh, Sam, you gotta buy more balls. Oh, do exclamation point poke shop. Here, I'll type it out. And then just put in whatever number you want. It works like I do that when, there you go. And now throw it again. There we go. It's nice that they have that as an option in case you can't like look on your computer and do it that way, like if you're on mobile. I caught it. I just can't get over her little feet on the desk like that. No, you're okay. I was just booping his snoot because he's doing such a good job. He's doing so good. Hank is learning robotics. He's learned how to crochet.
Hank is into STEM.
Hank is a shark in STEM. Ooh, okay, so there's a Pokemon event going on. And this is the first I'm seeing it. So the sun's intensity is increasing and fire Pokemon will appear in the safari. Pokemon up to level 30 can appear. Hank of all trades. Hoot. Hank is learning so many trades. Let me look at this, Woo! Ooh, you may spot legendary Pokemon during these events. Hoot. He's the Hoot. You've heard of the goat. He's the Hoot. All right, Hank. Actually, no, he needs one more minute because you didn't start right away.
Okay.
It's great when you look at what he looks like. Host, Hank of several trades. Oh, that's true. He doesn't have them all yet. He hasn't done all of the same trades. Sweet girl.
Sorry.
No, you're good. He hasn't tried cross-stitching yet, no.
Who, me?
You or Hank.
Oh.
You're such a good helper. Why can't you be like this when I'm streaming? Huh? Just lying down with your little toes on the desk? You are good to take Hank off. Good job, Hank. Way to build a robot, man.
Beep boop.
Hank did amazing. Sam, thank you again for donating $20 to St. Jude so that Hank got to come out. Hank does so good. He's such a heart. He's always up to try something new. We love that. Huh.
I'm looking for an E15.
Bingo.
Oh, was one of these? No nib nibs. Yeah, this is E. Okay.
You have one of these too, if that's the guy that you happen to need.
know. No, that's not it. E13. No. It's the long boy.
Where's
Wait, no. E15. That's.
We're
That's
less than
okay.
$300 away from making Artemis her own couch. I think that might be why she appeared. Look at her. She's like, I would in fact love nothing more than my own couch. Look at her look at her. She loves yarn. Is that why you're here, to encourage everyone? To say, make mama make me a couch that I'll never use because I'm a cat.
Man, there's tiny pieces you could choke on them.
There's a straw on the desk, Dad!
Go for it. No, ma'am.
Put her on your lap, see if she'll...
Or come back here.
She's like, but Dad, you're my bestest friend.
I know. Poop hector.
She's like, I've become a real good pro at helping Mom.
Do you know how to build a robot?
I've never built a robot. But I can help.
Silly robot.
I'll just lie down here. There's nothing in my way.
Peel back adhesive protectors. That's not what I was supposed to peel.
She's like, I'm solar powered too. I like things that are in the sun. Make sure that you really look at what you're doing. Because saying, oops, that's not what I was meant to do is not going to work.
I don't think there is another side to that. That just feels like foam on the one side.
Yeah, it might just be a cushion.
Yeah.
So that it doesn't...
Vibrations. You would think that that has to stick out of the... No, I guess not. Okay.
Ooh. Robot.
I think those might just slide into the spring. Just
Solar robot.
held together by tension.
I'm held together by tension.
Jesus. Oh yeah, so this is gonna go in there. Right.
Mood, yeah.
Yeah.
Who else is held together by tension? Fun fact, I used to build robots and program them to do tasks in middle school. That's so cool.
One of our curling members, they're one of the juniors that are in high school, they do that.
They do
They're
robotics.
in a robotics club for high school.
That's so cool. Gotta do the positives and negatives.
Yeah. Positive is blue.
Well, then you're putting it in the wrong side.
No, not, because if you look at where blue is over, oh, that's negative. Well, it's not positive, but I am putting it in the right place.
There are competitions too. That's so neat.
Mm-hmm. They compete and all that.
Is there another way to be held together? It's tension or falling apart. Yeah, no,
No, in theory, we should hear the motor whirl.
Maybe not that close.
I heard noise. Just making sure it wasn't seized.
You're not really over the... There you...
I heard it move.
There's a curling place opening in Phoenix.
A curling place? Oh, the Phoenix Curling Club? Yeah. I think they're a member of our overall organization.
Yarn purchase. Nice.
Okay.
Artie's a woman in STEM.
Let's see. This is where we left off. Okay.
She's sitting so nice. She's on her blanket. Again, she loves yarn. I do think she'd actually really enjoy a crochet couch. As much as I have to give her grief because she's a cat, and you know, cats are never going to want to use the things that they're given. She's like, I'm gonna knock this thing off so many shelves. She's like watching too. It's really cute. Oh, and now she's looking at you, chat. She says that you look good today. Yeah, that second one. Second one.
Is it the second one?
What you're doing
yeah.
is up there. Hi. Close up of the hair.
Sorry.
No, I do it too. Artie does it a lot too. We get lots of close ups of Artie hair. Oh my gosh, y'all, a legendary.
You okay there? Okay, bye. Megan just left. Ooh, I found a piece. Oos.
feel I have made a mistake. I definitely made a mistake. So, inside the motor, that gear is supposed to line up with that gear, and it doesn't. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it told me to make those gears like that. Yeah. Oh, there's another. What? No, that should be that.
Oh, I'm good.
Why does it look like there's a black drive gear that I'm missing?
I hacked up a lung and didn't even get the freaking Pokemon. Oh.
This thing lies. The instructions are not that great. So check it out, right? I went to go put this onto here, and I was like, why is my motor, trying to show chat too, why isn't my motor wheel here lining up with my drive gears here? So I'm staring at this thing, right? Because I'm like, I know I put these in correctly, considering how much it was a pain. And I'm looking, I went back to look, okay, yeah, that's all assembled correctly. Right? Yep. That's how that's supposed to go in, right? And then all of a sudden, I'm seeing it here. There's supposed to be a black drive gear in the middle of this one that they just never told me about in the instructions prior.
Huh.
So now I gotta take this apart again. I'm assuming.
Huh. Georgina, does it have good stats? Did you find the piece that fell, by the way?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
there was only 4. What? Make this make sense. What is going on?
It's not in here, right?
No. Maybe it is, but that doesn't make sense.
Is that one supposed to be something else?
No. Yeah, there's supposed to be a black drag here. Maybe it's a different piece altogether? But I had thought that I had got all the pieces. Let's go back to the original build list. Here. That might be B8. No, B8 is times 3. That was the gray ones. C2 times 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's just completely not even in the build list. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're showing 5 of them in that one picture. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, I was looking at like the reviews to see if anyone was like, what the hell? Not about that.
But about what?
Oh, just like a gear shifting and like needing to add like a pin to keep stuff.
Let me see. It needs. I was gonna say maybe I could borrow one of these, but it needs both ends to drive all 4 wheels.
Oh no. It's a little guy, a level 6. It's very fast though, Georgina. This would be a nightmare for an 8-year-old. Yeah, someone in the Walmart review said that their toddler loves it, and I was like, get the hell out of here.
Kids are a lot smarter than we ever were when we were kids.
A toddler? They would be eating these, let's be
Oh,
real.
for sure.
It has 4 curling lanes, that's amazing.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a...
And you need that one there, you were saying?
Because if
No, but...
this one will drive the front... These are going to be the front wheels.
Oh, is that the back wheel?
That's
Got it,
the
okay.
back wheel, right? Hold on, let me just double check where the wheels are actually going. Front axle and rear axle, yep. Although, alright, here we go. I got it. Check this out. We will...
Can you use this one?
That might be it. Or no,
Like
that's-
under there? Like, could you double it up?
No. But let's see. Come on, I could figure this out. I
me see this
could
real quick.
troubleshoot this.
Probably one of those people who call their 4 to 6-year-olds toddlers.
Okay, I could take.
Was this important?
I don't think so.
I mean, that's something...
Yeah, I didn't get where it went though. Because the other pin, like...
Therefore, it's not important.
Well, no, everything is held together in, like,
Okay, wait.
it's all in there fine.
So that's a C4.
That's in here.
Right.
That's this guy.
And, okay, you're sure it's not...
Oh yeah,
okay.
because it's got a giant
Okay.
drive on the one side. And like this white piece had a pin that went through the red there, and the other one had its pin. So like everything's pinned in there that should be pinned in there.
Yeah, no, look, it even has...
Yeah.
Those are bag labels. They go on the bags.
That makes sense. Okay, but we can... I just need to delete one of
Hi, Kit Kat.
these. So, here's what we're going to do. Take this guy out.
That's so silly.
I agree. Take that guy out so I can stand it on its side again. Pop these guys off.
I'm gonna put these labels on the bags. I can do that.
Okay.
I'm good at that. Morning, Emily.
So I need to take this guy apart.
Happy crafting, James.
Oh, jeez.
Hank got to help James.
This onto
He
here.
was really happy to get to be a shark in STEM. Sheen was a nice surprise while I was working on projects. Yeah.
That goes there. That goes there. Come on.
I have stickers.
I know you like stickers.
And I know you don't.
Yep. Here we go.
James is a man in STEM.
That'll be there. All right, cool. We are in business.
Are we succeeding in our business?
I hope so.
Fair enough.
I need the instruction manual. Okay, just want to double check something. Do.
Made you giggle.
This is supposed to be a different. Well, I'm kind of glad that this happened because if not, then I would have not realized an error sooner. But
It's not a warplane, no. She says, what's this a model of? I hear it's not a warplane.
it is definitely not a warplane.
It's a solar-powered vehicle. Look, it came with 12 different options, and James went with the most boring one.
I did not go with a boring
The
one.
4x4.
Don't call my options boring.
You could have had a T-Rex. That's all I'm saying. You could have made a T-Rex.
I could have, but I didn't want one.
I want a T-Rex. The labels are teal.
That's gonna have to go there.
Satisfying. Would you like this?
No thank you, no thank you. Don't be a bully.
You're not making it a T-Rex, and that's an option. James bought another kit because he thought this one was going to be too easy.
I did.
So we're going to return that other one.
No, I'm keeping that other one.
What are you going to do with it?
Build it at some point.
And then what?
I don't know, put it on my desk and play with it.
You're not going to get me a T-Rex bot so we could fight each other? Robot Wars.
Yo, Robot Wars was such a dope show on the Discovery Channel.
Do you want me to take these other pieces and put them in their proper bags?
If you would like to.
I can. I'm just sitting here.
Yeah, that is up to you.
Then I can feel helpful. You loved Robot Wars? Look at the Flareon! Eevee and all the evolutions are my favorite. Ultra Ball's been letting me down, so I'm trying a Great Ball.
Come on, get on there. Okay, so what I did was I shortened the drive line. So the wheels will be a little bit closer together, but that gave me the extra gear that
You needed.
to make it work.
You love the Eevees too? They're my favorite. I like sorting. He has to. They didn't include all the pieces.
Yeah, there's like a whole gear that's missing. That should have been with the kit. Of course, I put that on backwards.
You know, Pokemon community game, I have not caught a dang thing today.
Heckin' rude.
Really rude. I'm quite upset by this. But congratulations to those of you who caught Flareon. It's okay.
Now there's just an erroneous gear. It's gonna hang out. Alright. Let's see if we can't finish this. Make this work.
Let's see if we can't get some more money raised for St. Jude. Uh-oh. I think Hank needs to come back. Hank was helpful.
I think this thing legit made me build this backwards. Like, something... Sorry. It's gotta go on that way.
Can I help with something?
Not particularly. I'm just a little confused because these gears are not lining up now. I think that whole drive line needs to get shifted over, but the way it looks when it's in this stage is that they're all pretty close to the side here.
Kit Kat! Thank you for the $40 donation to St. Jude. I appreciate that so hecking much. Oh my goodness. There's a request for double the Hank shenanigans.
Okay.
So, which Hank would you like?
I'll use the rubbery one again, I think.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me just give me 1 second before.
Really random question. Is the clippy end on the right way? If the clip piece was on the other way around, wouldn't the gears be closer to the motor?
Oh, yeah. Maybe. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, you would think, right, that they would have to go into the
Here you
top hole, but it's showing them all going into the bottom hole. That's the only other way I could think to make it work is to move all the axles up to the upper. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. But the image shows them in the bottom hole. See what I mean?
As opposed,
Axles as opposed to going in these top holes.
Oh, I see.
So if we put them in the top holes, it'll bring the gear up, which should bring it up closer to the motor.
Because right now, if you clip it in, it doesn't touch.
It doesn't mesh.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right, that's what we're gonna have to take this whole thing all apart all over again. Love it.
Hank's gonna be so good at this.
He's gonna be so good at STEM.
Hank's just like, I don't know, man, I'm a shark. If you look at him right now, some of the faces that he ends up pulling when you're not really even doing anything are just top tier. Kermit face. I'm just doing my best.
This is why it's a STEM project, because they give you something all broken and they're like, you gotta try and figure out how to make it work.
I'll show the other Hank, by the way, since Kit Kat just donated and James would like to use the rubbery Hank, because this is Hank Jr. Hank is at maximum derp right now. He's just numbing on a piece of plastic. He's like a cat. Hank Sr. would be best for this science. Yeah, Hank Jr. is a little too young to hold all these pieces in his mouth. He might accidentally swallow some.
Oh no. Okay,
Oh no.
we're good.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Do we need a Hank emote, chat?
Backwards. Well, not backwards, but
I don't know that I could get it in time before we finish our fundraising, but yes, I'll do my best. Hank may or may not be the theme for the, what do you call it? Patreon sticker for this month.
nice.
If anyone would like a Hank stamp, I'm just letting you know, you have a few more days to join the Penny Pal tier in Patreon to get yourself a Hank stamp. And you'd also get access to the coloring page for the month and all of that. Hi, Susan! Yes, of course, I always want to hear random things. A Hank coloring page? We could. I had just the habit tracker page for this month up already, but I could absolutely make a Hank picture. Mountain's about a 3-hour drive from me. Got 281 inches of snow this year.
That's so cool.
The ski resorts are open through June 1st. That's so much snow. I would not think of someplace so warm getting that much snow. But mountains, I get, like, yeah, that makes sense. But you hear Arizona and you think, like, no snow there.
Alright.
I'm doing such a good job helping.
Yes, you are.
It's just a screenshot of his derpiest face and stream to color in.
Okay.
I'm the cutest helper that ever was. Thank you.
Yay, dry gears are back together. Now let's see if this will work. Oh, that one pin that flew, was this it?
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Right on the hour, yeah. 4 times 12.
Yay! Well, that fell off, but...
Hooray! Good idea, Georgina. Good job, James. Good job, Georgina. Bad job, instructions.
I'm just missing parts.
Well, technically, no. They're not missing parts. They're using more parts than they gave you. If you look in the picture, like, it shows... The picture shows all the parts that it came with in this, like, on the sheet.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the right number of parts, but then they used the wrong number in the actual design. I do not want to choke again.
The motor still doesn't mesh up with the drive gear.
Is that piece that you were like, I don't know where it goes, supposed to go somewhere?
Which one?
That bar?
No. That doesn't have any bearing on what's not lining up. I think it needs to get shifted over just a little bit more. Yeah. It's literally backwards. Like they wanted all the gears up to the top, but they should be.
Yeah. Ads are about to start in 50 seconds, babe. So
Okay.
we'll take a break, and then when we come back,
Yep.
Hank will have 10 more minutes. He's doing great. You're doing great. I'm sorry that this is frustrating.
Oh, that's fine.
So we're gonna take a stretch break here. It's the perfect time to get a snack or a drink. Use the bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry, or donate. It's a great time to donate to St. Jude, and we'll keep up all of the fun shenanigans when we come back. Do you want to push the
Yes.
add button? It's the yellow Hello. We'll put Hank back in one moment because James realized that, like, the entire instruction thing is just, like, it was they did it wrong. And so he has to redo this again. And so I said that he didn't have to put Hank on right away because the fact that he's having to do this for, like, a 4th time is
Quite
hard enough. It's draining enough, so he'll put Hank on as soon as he's done rebuilding what he's rebuilt 4 times. You can tell that, like, the people who got this kit must have done, like, the other bots, not this one, considering how good the reviews are. Like, you know, again, it's probably a bunch of kids who are like, I'm gonna build a T-Rex, I'm gonna build this serpent, I'm gonna build whatever, and, like, not the person who's like, I want to build the stable robot that's gonna, like, be fun, and...
I want to build a car.
So, yeah.
Although the good news is, I think, with the one fix, we negated the need for that piece that's missing. So what that means is that I'm going to get the full drive line back, hopefully.
Mm. These instructions are almost like that sweater that didn't have pictures and just expected you to, like, know how to do everything. It's almost like that. Don't you hate it when instructions are super vague and unclear?
I mean, yeah. I never intended for any of this.
Oh no, well, I never intended for your sweater to be such a pain in the patootie either. 5.
Oh my gosh, come on, man.
Georgina's the coder of all these unclear instructions.
You know, I'm a mechanic, and I curse engineers as a mechanic because they'll do dumb things like put a bolt where, like, all right, cool, I can kind of maybe get to that bolt if I'm, like, really, like, stretching my fingers and, like, I got my hand jammed in one area and I could barely move it just by doing this. And then, okay, cool, I finally get the bolt, like, started to get loose, right? And you're like, oh, thank God. Thing's starting to back out finally. But then, because there's only that much room or whatever, when you start loosening the bolt, then the bolt backs up and then it hits into something and you're like, great, now I can't take that bolt out because something's blocking it. And I gotta take, like, the whole damn car apart just to get the one bolt out. So yeah, engineers are like the bane of mechanics.
Have a nice dinner, Mom. Mom says you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
And wants a picture when it's all done.
Okay.
Enjoy dinner. Thanks for donating. Tell your friends. Ew, she says we're cute.
Ew.
My dad always asks for help with cars just because of my small hands for that reason.
I mean, it's I love being a smaller person, like on the height side, and just build in general. But like, engineers are just sadistic, or they can be.
military engineers are sadistic.
No, these are like regular vehicles that I'm talking about too. Like my car, your car, like no matter
having to get the stupid thing out of your car, and I had to have your coworker come and do it because I didn't have all the tools and
the car battery.
Yeah, car battery should be something super easy to like take out and change or whatever. And the one in James's car, I literally had to have one of James's like senior people come out to help when he was doing Air Force stuff because I couldn't get it. Like he needed like a whole thing. Bye, Mom. Really testing those fine motor skills today.
Why are we seized?
Challenge your work buddies to finish this robot in 3 hours.
I will need that black one there.
How come? It still doesn't reach?
Nope, and it's too big to fit in that channel. So I will need the black one up against it.
Did you at least need to turn it all around?
I did.
Okay.
I believe that was the right call. This might be a relatively simple fix compared to what we've been... Yeah, it should be. Oh.
It's sealed.
Get to take it apart again, chat.
I think that we need to get to 1,300 today to say thank you to James for this and for St. Jude. We're $55 away, so that's actually totally doable. That's not that far. I believe in us, chat. I believe in us and our chaotic nature. Yippee! Relax your shoulders was a
redemption.
A redemption, yep. It's making me mad and I'm just watching. If you need to walk away for a little bit, walk away for a little bit.
No, I just realized something, that with the gears being the way they are now, this isn't going to be able to drive what it needs to drive. Which makes no sense. Alright, hold on.
Time to build a T-Rex!
We're just going to do a test here real quick. Put this on.
You also have a hydrate reminder.
Oh, thank you.
I'll hydrate too.
Okay.
Look at the blubber nugget in chat. That's what my brother always called Whalmer. Because he looks like a blubber nugget.
Something is not adding up.
Is the motor built correctly? Like, is that all, nothing is shifted down or up, rather?
No, motor's built correctly.
Like, it's not supposed to sit lower or...
No, it sits exact, because there's cutout channels.
Yeah, no, I'm just...
for it to sit,
thinking.
Right? So...
I'm thinking out loud.
let us borrow this axle, right? Even if that was flush, that's not fitting in there.
Didn't you say it had to be the gray one going in?
That's what I thought, right?
Hmm. I perhaps got a bit too excited. Pokemon Community Game rewarded you though. So put that on one of the axles. Make sure that fits.
No, it fits. Here's what we're trying to figure out. It needs to go in that way.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put a cap on it just to be.
Snap it in.
Mm-hmm. And this is gonna have to shift over, so we'll pop this back off for a second.
Woohoo!
Shift that all the way over, because why not?
Why not?
Put that back on.
That's not the
That's
right way.
way.
That would definitely not work.
Now it's too close.
So it's got to be in the middle of those two positions.
So we'll go back to the bottom hole, which is what we started out in.
Hank's learning too.
See if it's... So then that one picture...
Why don't you just build off of that now?
That one picture with that stupid black, that doesn't even need to be there.
Okay. So build off with that now.
Yeah.
Like don't take it out. Like just
If I
literally.
can. Yeah.
No, you'll be able to. I think that this calls for a dollar train to St. Jude because James figured it out. I think that deserves some hype.
In there, it doesn't have the clearance.
No, it goes in the it goes in the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes there.
Oh, okay.
It's not. You were in the wrong hole.
That's what she said.
Oh, relax those. There. Oh. See, you always tell me
Mm-hmm.
I can't sit tense. Nightbot? Okay. It just didn't like you, evidently, Sillykins. Wrong hole.
No.
Yeah.
You right. That's a drive one that needs to go all the way towards the back.
It's like you trying to put the wedding ring on the wrong finger, and I'm like, it's the wrong hand. Just over and over again. No, no.
I'll get there.
Give it a little spin.
Yeah, I just gotta.
Couple crafting goals. Aw.
The others should line up and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, when it's all.
These retention clips are getting abused.
They're hanging in there. All things considered.
Yeah. Last
In the wrong hole.
I had gotten there.
I just cringe every time, you know?
Hi-oh! Family-friendly stream, everybody.
I didn't say anything that wasn't family friendly.
No, you did not.
I'm just stating facts. Those are in the wrong hole too, baby. It's upside down too.
So technically then they were in the right hole, just not...
They should go in the top hole.
Doing the best I can, Seuss.
No, I just saved him from having to wrestle this whole damn thing apart again.
Facts.
He was about to have to go ahead and do all of that. Because he can't remember which hole he's supposed to put these pieces in.
It just would have been out of alignment and I would have figured it out soon enough. Which would have sucked, but...
Everything's moving. Hooray!
See, when I spin the motor...
That's the motor, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. You hear the...
Yeah. Is it not supposed to move when it's not
No, it can.
powered?
It is a $20 robot from Walmart, so I'm not that upset about that.
Okay, here you go. Hank's back. What's the sound of one Hank clapping? He answered the question.
Okay. Some of these have fallen out from the axle. I'll worry about that in a minute. I don't think we have to. They don't really do anything. Okay. Alright, so that's now attached to that. There's a really long... Oh, that's already in. Okay.
Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, Sillykins. Enjoy your dinner. Hank's like,
Does this just sit there? That doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't you... Ow! Hold on.
roar. He wants to know why it wasn't a T-Rex bot.
I'm not really a huge fan of dinosaurs. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we got two with the St. Jude box. We got Hank, the shark, and we also got this guy. And I'll be honest with you, he's doing a lot better now that he's been out of the packaging, but the inside of him, like where you put your hand in, so like this part here, was really sticky, and Hank was not, which is why Hank became what would happen for the $20 donation instead of it being your choice, because this guy gave me the ick at first. And since it's been out of the packaging, it's kind of gotten less gross. So maybe we can use him in a future one.
These pieces serve no purpose. Like, they don't hook up to anything, they're just cosmetic.
Does he not? Like...
No, you'd think they go to something, but they don't. Like, if you look at...
It like rests on the... Oh. No, it doesn't even...
Doesn't serve a purpose. That's what I'm saying. That's fun.
I hate sticky, I don't blame you. Yeah, it was like the weird like rubbery texture and then like stickiness, and I was like, no thanks.
Why is it so off-center?
Because you have them in two different spots.
So I was... There we go.
Is that the one it's supposed to be in? Do those clips now go to anything?
It says bottom hole, but I don't think it really matters. Because it doesn't go to anything. Final part of the build, everybody. We can throw some wheels on this thing, hook up the solar panel, and see what it do.
Just burst into flames.
I would not be surprised. I would also not be surprised if it doesn't do anything at all.
A picky peck.
Picky peck, pick a puppers.
Sure. Oh my god, Hank gave part of his mouth to the build. What a champ. Hey, I found that piece that shot across the desk.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what piece that was now. Gotta find the one that matches. Do you match? This one. Better work, little robot.
Alright, let's give this a try. Hope this doesn't wash out.
Hi, KB. Thank you for the raid.
So it does actuate the motor. You can hear the motor, that whirling noise.
Uh-huh.
That's the motor.
How are you? How is your stream? James is building a robot.
In theory, if I do this with the power
Uh-huh.
and it works, it should go in reverse.
It did.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to see if the
Continued working on your unicorn. Nice. James has been building a model robot all stream. And, hold on, he lost a wheel.
I know.
Does he need actual sunlight?
No, it should. I think the box even said like sunlight or like 100-watt equivalent. Yeah, sunlight or 100 watt. No sun or no light. He's sad robot.
Here's sun. Go, robot, go.
Let's see. If moving to a light source doesn't work, disassemble the body and follow instructions on page 8. Page 8 was how to build the stupid. Yeah. I mean, you're using like very low current.
He's a cutie.
Well, that's it for me today, folks. But I do have another model to build later on, at a later date.
Thank you, though, KB, for bringing everyone over. Today has been James crafting stream while we are fundraising for St. Jude. We are just under our getting to our next goal unlocked, but
I just
today.
want to see its pieces.
Oh,
I have a feeling this one isn't going to be as like cut apart.
okay.
This will be what I do on stream next time.
Oh, is it?
Why not?
Next fundraiser?
Or maybe later this week if I... you're fundraising all week, right?
I am.
Per chance later this week. Not a guarantee, I'm not going to promise.
Oh.
But I will say there's a chance.
I thought we were just getting one James.
What are we at now in terms of...
1,245.
Get to 1.5 and I'll try.
That's Artie's
I'll try anyway,
couch.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's definitely going to be much cooler. I should have just done this. Yeah, that's going to be much fun. Much more fun.
I like the robot.
I've actually wanted to get like a model engine like this or similar to this, so it's pretty cool.
They have like you could buy and build miniature steam engines, like for your desk, that run off of like a candle. Yeah.
Of course you can.
But they're stupid expensive, which I think is dumb and makes me sad.
Oh. He is a cute little robot. I know why.
Why?
Give me your head, robot. Please.
Oh.
I don't want to break anything.
It's more resilient than you think.
How do I open this now?
Carefully. Here. Use this. Try. Actually, there's probably a better way to do it where we get. Where's that one that does the spready do that? Here.
Oh, it doesn't fit.
Okay. I thought you had like needle nose in here. There you go.
Does this guy have to go in there
Oh no.
to touch?
No, you don't want to do that. That would short it. Although in theory, can you go get me a 9-volt battery?
Sure.
Let me take Hank off real quick. Sorry, I didn't really chat much. I was like focusing on Megan. You have a wiggle dance.
What?
You have a wiggle dance.
Oh.
Somebody clip that. Hank is jamming. Blue is negative. Ooh, okay, that was fun. Let's do positive then for that, because that sucker ran.
Okay, don't burn it out. So it obviously works.
It obviously works.
Maybe the solar power.
It's just the solar cell.
Maybe it just needs more time.
It doesn't charge though. That's the thing. It's not like it's a battery. It just converts energy from light.
Well, then we gotta go put it out in like the sun, but it's raining today. So it works. Them poor wheels.
Oh yeah. You gotta watch the clip apparently. Hank was jamming.
Okay.
I was like,
Oh my goodness.
now that I don't have to worry about fine motor skills.
He's so snuggly. Save that there so I can listen to. But wow, I didn't think we were that friendly with each other. That's my nose. Okay, so the robot works.
Yeah.
Everything works. He just needs more sun than what we've got. Which
I think he needs more sun than we can ever.
would a UV light do anything?
No, I think the solar panel's just not that great. The solar cell.
But that's what I mean. Like, would a UV light do anything? Because it's ultraviolet
Maybe?
instead
I
of.
don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know what my UV flashlight is. Give me my.
Here's this guy.
I mean, yeah. You have to plug him in.
Oh, it has to
That's
be
a
plugged in?
big UV. Yeah. Where's my phone? Donde está? I found it.
That's a mouse. That's a phone cord.
Tell everyone about St. Jude.
St. Jude does really good stuff for kids that are sick.
They like pay for all of it or something, right?
100% of it.
One of the things I love about St. Jude is that, like, when you donate money to St. Jude, it actually goes to doing, like, St. Jude stuff. Like, it's not lining the pockets of some, like, CEO or something. Like, they actually do really good stuff. It goes to the kids, the doctors, and all that. So, that's, I'm not good at streaming.
That's not a plug. What is this a plug to?
You unplugged it from something. That goes to that grounding mat thingy.
Oh. Is the plug long enough? Oh, there you go.
But it's not plugged in.
I got you, fam. I think. There we go.
Hey, he likes this.
Likes a little bit better. He really liked that 9-volt battery.
He was taking off with that 9-volt.
Zooming. And that little stepper motor was only like, I mean, it was small. You saw it, that little tiny. I didn't think it would spin that fast.
What are like a regular battery, like or a AAA or something, spin it slower? Not as powerful.
No, because it's maybe. I would imagine that it's all 12 volts.
That's 9.
Well, it says 9, but I think it's...
Lick it. No, don't.
I thought, like, all batteries were, like, the same. Maybe it's the amperage? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. Because, like, your car battery is a 12-volt battery.
Uh-huh.
Like... How many volts? Now you got me thinking. How many volts in a AAA battery?
Can I just...
1.5, so maybe. AAA, let's see what about AA. AA is probably going to be even lower. No, 1.5.
No. AAA is the tinier one. What's
Yeah.
a 9 volt? Because that... Is it 9?
Yeah, let's Google that one. Yeah, 9 volts.
Yeah,
7.2 to 9.6.
Okay, so then a AAA battery might make it just run instead of it, like, smashing into the wall. I found these pieces.
Oh yeah, they probably got yeeted at one point. Well, not yeeted, but like one of them definitely. I think. Oh yeah, one's supposed to go here. There's supposed to be pieces here.
You want that?
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm a little sad that you didn't make James wear the silly glasses, because it was your one opportunity to get someone to wear them. That would have been funny watching him build with Hank and the silly glasses. But we raised a great amount today, honestly. And we're still fundraising the rest of the week. I don't know. I'm thinking that these goals might be possible. They just might be. Oh no, look out, shark attack! Ah!
I am a child.
Artie needs a couch. Artie does need a couch. Is that all the PCs that were with it and instructions? This is why you don't eat yarn. Yeah, don't eat yarn. It's bad for you. I know, shocking. That's exactly what an animal would do. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Hank's happy, or Hank Jr.'s happy. He got himself a toy.
Fish guts.
Alrighty, friends. I think that's gonna do it for us today. Cause it's shark cart hoo-ha. We're about 10 minutes early, but James has finished his craft, and I have nothing set up for today. I cleared off everything to make room for James. So these can go in the bags too, I guess.
Yep.
But thank you everybody for being here today and for like donating and cheering us on and trying to figure out all the things. James also built this plane.
I did build this plane.
So quickly, actually, like...
The whole plan was to, like, build this plane, and then I was gonna, like, nerd out on, like, the history of it, and, like, the Berlin airlift, and a whole bunch of other stuff, and then, yeah. It was already built when it came pre-built.
Yeah. I'll,
Die-cast. I thought it was gonna be, like, you know, one of those plastic plane models you build, like a ship in a bottle type thing. But, nope.
Yeah. We found out right before stream. He was like, let me see what things I need, and, like, what...
Like, I was like, oh, I'll probably have to go, like, find the super glue and toothpicks and paintbrushes and... It was already made.
But thanks, guys, for hanging out with us today, and let's see, what did we raise? We got, where are we at? 50, 70, $110 today for St. Jude. Heck yes. That's fantastic. Thank you all so much for hanging out and keeping us company and just
being patient with me.
and yeah, just being awesome. I appreciate you all. Let me see who's online. Let's go say hi to Lumi and see what she's up to. James, you want to push buttons?
Oh yeah.
Okay. It's the ending button. Uh-huh. Whoosh. Yep. And then the ending one up in the top left. Yep. There we go. And then push the one right next to that one. Yep. That's going to roll credits. Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll be back tomorrow at 3 Eastern. I hope that you have a lovely rest of your time zone, friends. Remember to eat something tasty, drink some water, take any meds that you have to take. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to other people. Remember that you are loved, and I shall see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.